How about
Hello,
now?
hello.
How about now?
Is that working?
Testing 1, 2.
No audio, no sound, no audio. Where's sound?
Keep going.
Charades. Okay, it's got to. Is it working now, guys? I think it is. I see some green dots. So yes, you can hear. Okay.
All right,
well,
good.
we gave everybody a welcome and a cheers. So
Yeah.
and you're all wrong about the hat.
Nobody wins.
Nobody wins this week. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us, and I want to say Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas to all.
Because next week is Christmas, and I will not have a show next week since it's falling on Christmas Eve and Christmas Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah. So there'll be no show next week. So Merry Christmas to everybody tonight.
Good.
Yeah. All right. So thanks everybody for joining us tonight. We're going to be talking about our past weekend and answering any questions anybody has. And I have a special Patreon giveaway tonight.
Cool.
Some Patreon is going to have a Whiskey Sippers Christmas.
Oh,
so we're going to see who wins that. We'll run that a little bit later. And we also have our regular duck race. So if you want to get in on the duck race, you'll get to play the Whiskey Sippers Dilemma.
Don't forget to like the live stream as well.
Yep. And hit that thumbs up button. Give us a like on the live stream. All right. So Paul.
Yeah.
We got a couple of bottles here. We're going to fresh crack tonight too. We got some fresh cracks that we picked up over the weekend.
Right.
So why don't we go ahead and open one of these? Brad, don't start, Brad. With the snow.
Well, we'll get to that. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, you should have bought an Audi.
I got all the way home.
Yeah, you did. So we're going to have a couple of fresh cracks we're going to do tonight from bottles that we bought. So why don't we go ahead and get started so we can have a pour.
Okay, so basically we started off Friday morning driving down, hitting Party Source.
Yep.
Just touring around, checking out what was there.
Oh, there you go, David. Thank you. Christmas pour. I got you.
We put in ourselves all into the raffles, and guess what? Patrick won.
Patrick did win. So the Party Source raffle, Patrick won.
He won the Party Source.
So that's why when you lose the Patreon raffle or lottery, whatever tonight,
you can win over.
It's because you used all your luck already.
Yeah, Patrick, you're done.
But we're going to go ahead and start out with Paul. Why don't you tell them?
So this is the Hard Truth Sweet Mash Bourbon, but it's the double oaked. So I've never seen the double oaked. I had the double oaked rye, but this is now the double oaked bourbon.
This is the double oaked bourbon, which I've not seen or had.
Yeah, it just started dropping. I believe it even showed up here in Ohio.
Yeah, I think so too. But this one was from the Party Source.
No, this one was from Liquor Barn. So getting ahead of ourselves into the story, we went over to the Liquor Barn early Saturday morning for a lottery, essentially.
Yep.
We both missed by one.
Yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get to the story.
But this was something I found while we were in the store and everything else. So let's start with a fresh crack.
Nick, I got your entries. Thank you.
All right.
Nice pop. Nice pop. John, you had it last night. Liz,
perfect.
I got your entries, Liz. Thank you.
Yeah, so this was made from 28 barrels, dumped on 8/5/25, coming in at 106.1 proof.
Yeah, this is the first time I have the Hard Truth. I have their straight bourbon.
I got the straight bourbon as well.
Good. Love their 4 grain. Love the 4 grain. But this is the first time having their double oak. But the double oak rye, great. I love their double oak
really
rye.
Good. Yep.
Yeah. Donald, I got your entries. Thank you.
Oh, Trevor won an E.H. Taylor back in April at the Party Source.
Which E.H. Taylor was it, Trevor? Was it the probably like barrel proof or
single barrel
or something? Yeah, no, hopefully not just a small batch. Okay, but yeah, so we made our way down. We left Friday morning pretty early.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
and we made our way down to Newport. Our first stop was the Party Source to sign up for the raffle.
Yeah, we did that.
Patrick won. Of course.
Got
Alicia, thank you. I got your entry.
Got a couple bottles over down there.
Yeah, we picked some stuff up.
One we'll get into the next bottle.
The next bottle is one of those from Party Source, actually. Yep. You need the like oak. It's very prominent. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, it was a small batch, Trevor. You won a Party Source raffle for a small batch?
Wow.
That stinks. Okay. When you live in Ohio, right across the border.
Laughing emoji.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah, there is. Not so much on the nose. There is oak immediately on the beginning of the palate, even to mid palate.
No, I know. I get oak on the nose too.
Yeah, to some extent. Sweet oak.
Cheers, Patrick. Thanks for joining us. We are Troy. We just fresh cracked the Hard Truth Double Oak Bourbon. We're about to try it for the first time.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's oak forward. Even the mid palate, a little bitter in the finish.
That is very oaky because my whole mouth just went dry.
Mm-hmm. It's a very dry finish.
Cheers, Tracy.
Yeah.
But it's a sweet oak. It's sweet still.
Yeah, it is.
So it's still sweet, but it is definitely oaky. It's got that drying oak. You can tell, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like the 4-grain and the regular bourbon better than the double oak.
I agree with you there.
Yeah, I don't. It's too dry.
I had to try it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely. The double oak rye is amazing.
Double oak rye, and they've been just crushing it with releases this year.
How many Hard Truth? Brad wants to know how many Hard Truth bottles have I finished? Are you talking like just Hard Truth in general? How many have I drank?
Or
are you talking about just my pick?
I know we almost killed your pick that one night.
Yeah, I'm almost through the second bottle of the pick. So I've killed one, and I got just a little bit left of the second one.
Yeah.
But
and I'm sure you've killed other.
And I've killed a couple other hard. So altogether, probably 5 Hard Truth bottles total.
He's approaching a case here.
Oh, the pick. He wants to know
the pick.
So I've almost got a second one done. So I've went through one, and I got probably about 2 ounces left of the second bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great pick.
It is an awesome.
It's a great pick.
Really good pick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Brad had said he was in search of a Weller 12 in the Discord, and Trevor said he'll trade him one for his Pappy 15. I didn't see Brad respond. So.
Oh, no. He did respond.
Oh, he did 20 of them.
He wants 20 of them. Yeah.
So we stopped at the party source. We picked up some various bottles and stuff. And then from there, we went over to the new Cigars International.
That was a good experience.
Yeah, so if you guys are in that Newport area and you haven't been to Cigar International, if you smoke cigars, you're interested. It's a pretty nice place to go and have a bar.
Mm-hmm.
You can they give nice sized pours there.
Very generous.
Huge pour.
Very generous. We killed a couple bottles while we were out
there. We did. We actually had a couple of bottle kills of an Opry 12 and. Did we kill 2 or 1?
I know we killed 1 Knob Creek.
Then we had 2 fresh cracks.
Yeah, and we had 2 fresh cracks.
But yeah, so they have a pretty good bar there. And they have nice lounge chairs. Yeah, decent humidor. A lot of like not really boutique stuff, but like your major brand. All your major brands are represented. So, do they have Black and Mild? I actually think they might. I don't quite remember. They might. I don't know.
All right, Brad. Your task is for the next live stream is to report back. Did you get Black and Tan?
Yeah, Black and Mild.
Yeah.
And they probably got some kind of like black velvet or something at the bar to go with it for you.
There.
But yeah, so we went there, we checked out, and they had a really good package deal. Actually, they had like a 10 good cigar sampler with some pretty good cigars for $35.
That was leftover from their grand opening.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any left now, but we all grabbed one.
I know. I think they had maybe about single digits, 4 or 5 of them left.
I don't know, or they might have more in back. You never know how many they had packaged.
You never know. But yeah, I mean, three of them alone made for the cost.
Yeah.
The rest were just like free at that point.
John says the double oak rye. He got to try the double oak rye from Hard Truth last week.
Oh, that is great.
It was his favorite Hard Truth. It's a great one. My favorite Hard Truth is our barrel pick. That's still my favorite Hard Truth.
I think second one after that would be the 6-year rye.
Yeah. The 6-year rye. I don't know. The 4-grain. I really like that 4-grain bourbon.
There you go.
It's really, really good. Yeah. Only if they have the wood tip. Trevor likes the tip.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Okay. Getting to know more. So we got Patrick liking the cock.
David said Brad freaks his tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the tip. All right. So BTM reviews. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for joining us. So we went to Cigars International. We actually had a smoke there. We sat down, we smoked a cigar, had a couple pours.
Nice, relaxing.
Nice environment, relaxing. Then we went over somewhere in that square to eat.
It was
I
like
don't remember.
across the little plaza section. There was a place, a bar where we got some food for lunch.
Yeah, we went and had some lunch over there,
Yeah.
and then we headed out and headed over to Buffalo Trace.
No,
Or did we go somewhere else?
Before we went there, we went over to Four Roses.
That's right. We did make the trip to Four Roses.
I had questions I had to ask.
That's right. So Paul got into the Mellow Moments Club. He thought,
well,
he didn't know for sure because he never received any kind of package or anything. Welcome. Yeah.
The only thing I got was an email to give me discounts for buying merch online. That was it.
Yep. Brad gives the long draw on the tip. Absolutely.
So
there was his fiance laughing at him.
But it was a good
Won't be the last time, Trevor.
It was a good thing we went to Four Roses because they had the LE available.
Well, no. So we got to Four Roses, and they had the 2025 limited edition, but they also had all 10 recipes in single barrel barrel proof.
All together.
Yes, so they had all 10 recipes and the LE. If you are a big Four Roses fan, it would have absolutely cost you a bundle to get out of that store.
Your card.
Yeah.
So I was able to
Chad is on Chad is on fire tonight for sure.
I was able to confirm my membership. It does exist. And believe it or not, after we got back on Tuesday, my card showed up.
Oh, yeah, I know. You posted the picture of it. It was like, we get back and it shows up after you go through all that trouble. Yeah.
But then, after Four Roses, from there, we went over to Buffalo Trace.
Speaking of Ellie, is Saturday for sure a drop? Well,
we're hearing that.
Well, he's asking about like Kroger, Giant Eagle, Acme's. Yes, absolutely. LE is out this week, and those places always release Saturday at 9.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if your local Kroger is going to have an LE. You don't know which store is going to have it, but for sure, it's going to be, they're going to have something because we had a lot dropping this week in Ohio.
A lot of interesting items. So there's 20 Stag, 25C was showing
25C is dropping.
Maker Cellar Age was
Cellar Age 2025, Four Roses LE 2025.
Yep.
E.H. Taylor single barrels.
Yep, that was showing up as well.
A few places would get Michter's 20.
I heard
people were really going hot for that.
I think that was like only one on a store or something.
No, one store got 2.
Oh, really?
In the Columbus area, but most are getting one a store.
Yeah.
And people are like fighting in line over that one because they want to flip it. The flippers are going nuts because they can make a couple of grand off that one.
Oh wait, Dave, 25D is out.
Yeah, just not in Ohio. Not in Ohio.
Pixar didn't happen. That's all.
Well, I have picks. There's one up for a duck race in a Discord group.
Okay.
Yep. You're camping. Want to go? Me? I'm not going down there.
I'm not going.
Nope. I'm not driving back down there. I was just down there last weekend.
Not after our drive home. No, we'll get to the drive.
You picked up the 25B and C today, so I got
nice.
the C earlier this week when it was dropping here, and the B I already had. We got when it dropped. It was last week or the week before.
Yeah.
25B dropped here in Ohio. I expect 25D probably to drop next week or the week after. I'm guessing. I think they're trying to get them. Maybe next week. I think they're dropping all this stuff because Christmas is coming. Renee made a good point. Over the last 3 or 4 weeks, we've had a lot of good bottles drop. So if you were really you got a bourbon lover and you were looking for a Christmas present, there was a lot to get over the last few weeks here in Ohio. So going to call your credit card company. I am about to. I need to extend my credit. I need to get a boost here.
You're right.
On my limit.
That's good. But yeah, after 4
you had to go to Harrison Avenue.
That's good.
You talking about Harrison Avenue in Canton? That's still pretty far from us.
It is for me.
Yeah, that's about even from here, it's about 45 minutes from my house.
That's probably an hour and a half for me.
We got 2 25Ds today and 2 H. Taylor single barrel Sonda. I saw the picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the picture. She's in Indiana, so she can tell you 25Ds for real.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're right, David. I forgot the Russell's 13. Russell's 13 is out as well.
Okay.
So a lot of good bottles dropping this week. So yeah, if you guys head to a Giant Eagle, Acme, or Kroger on Saturday morning, there's going to be something for
Probably
sure.
some long lines on the stores.
I'm guessing you're talking to Trevor. You two are talking about Anderson and Harrison. They're going back. They're going to go camp out overnight, trying to get that Michter's.
Right.
So, but there's only one. There's 2 of you, so you guys have to go in like Thunderdome style.
Yeah.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves. So who gets to buy it? So.
All right, so after Four Roses, we finally made our way over to Buffalo Trace,
Mm-hmm.
and that was kind of fun. So
And the reason we were down there in the first place is that we had got tickets to the Spirited Nights event, which is like their holiday distillery setup thing.
Yeah.
That is very oaky.
It is.
That's very oaky. So yeah, we went over to Buffalo Trace. We went for the Spirited Nights, and it was cold.
Yeah, it was.
It was cold. It was cold by then, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very nice. I had a good time
So
at the event.
there's everything was lighted. There was
Show the Evan Williams bottle. It's behind. Where the hell did? Oh, it's up. It's up on the display closet with the other Ohio State stuff up there.
I'll
If
be
you wanna
right
go
back.
grab it, Paul. There's also a special Evan Williams single barrel dropping this week. It is the Champion Select with the Ohio State OH tag. So we got one of those.
Yeah.
A friend of ours picked this one up in Columbus actually, and brought it down to us. So that's also dropping this week in Ohio. But so we went to the Spirited Nights event.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
A lot of fun.
It was like Christmas lights, and they had Christmas music playing and stuff like that. So
you start off with some hot chocolate.
Yeah. So we had got the cocktail package.
You got the drink package. Yeah.
So you get different cocktails, but they start us off. You go into a line, and they have hot chocolate. And if you have the package, you get one in a nice little like Buffalo, Buffalo Trace insulated tumbler.
Yep.
And they add bourbon cream to it.
Even better.
And hot chocolate with bourbon cream, guys. If you haven't had it, it's really good.
So good.
It was very good. So we got that, and then if you didn't have the drink ticket package, you could buy one, but you just got a paper cup.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, we started out with that, and then you just kind of walk the paths and stuff like that.
They had equivalent to a cornhole. Instead, you had to toss a bung into a barrel head.
Yeah, they had a barrel, like a board, like the side of a barrel, and you're trying to toss a barrel head, with a hole in it or whatever. Nobody made it now. The video is going to come out Monday of our whole little trip. I got us all missing it. So
that was great.
None of us were any good. And at one point you go in and they have a lot of like photo areas set up.
Photo ops, yeah.
Yeah, photo ops. But this one, you go into one of the warehouses. I think it's where they actually bottle like some of the barrel picks.
Yeah.
Because they had a lot of the Sazerac Select people who won.
Barrels,
they had their barrels there. But they had some tables set up with letters and for the kids, because there are a lot of kids there, to write letters to Santa. So they had like markers and crayons and paper, and you could write a letter to Santa. And of course, Patrick sat down and wrote a letter to Santa. Yeah. So Patrick filled out his letter to Santa.
We all signed it.
We all signed it for him. And we went and turned it in. They had a little mailbox. You can go buy another photo op and drop it in. So we wrote a letter to Santa for BTAC. Yeah, exactly. Send us bourbon.
Eventually, we work our way back, and then we have the mixed drinks.
Yeah, so you walk your way around, just like little light shows and different lighted paths and stuff like that. It was just very nice and just fun and friendly.
Good for the family.
Good environment.
Yep.
And then you make your way back and you go upstairs for the gift shop, like where they normally do the tastings.
Right.
And they had it set up, and you got like 3 different cocktails to try.
And then we got this gift bag, or basically a bag. Matter of fact, you got one of them over here.
Oh yeah, there's some right there.
I'll show you what these look like.
They didn't give you a lot to drink, Brad.
You can see the logo. So you got this. Inside it, we got about 4 or 5.
It was a 6-pack of bourbon creams.
Individual servings of bourbon creams, and then basically anything at that time in the gift shop
was 10% off,
minus the alcohol.
Minus the alcohol.
So the merch was 10% off.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun. We all enjoyed it. I think we had some laughs and stuff like that.
When they were very enjoyable.
There was a good group of us. And like 4. How many did we have? 7
About
people.
7 of us.
We had 7 of us. Yeah. So we had fun. After that, we drove to Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
So we got out of there about, what was it? Probably about 7:30, about 7:30, I'd say. Yeah. We drove to Louisville. What should you have? What should I pour next? Your H. Taylor single barrel or your H. Taylor small batch that you wanted as a party source prize.
Go for the party source win.
Yeah. So we drove to Louisville and we went to a pizza place because we like to have pizza on Friday nights.
It wasn't that far from where Neat is, but we didn't go to Neat.
No, we did not. But we did get this pizza place was also a karaoke bar.
Yeah, it was a karaoke bar.
And there's some bad karaoke singers in Louisville. In fact, at the end, there was a guy who was just absolutely screeching and guttural like noises.
Right.
I mean, it was absolutely horrifying.
I'll just say this as a piece of advice: do not karaoke metal.
No, it wasn't metal. That was like
it was thrash metal
Norwegian death metal or something.
Yeah, it was one of those screamer.
Yeah, one of those. It was absolutely horrifying. So we just got up and kind of left after we were done. We were already eating.
We were ready to go anyway, but yeah, that was done. But then we hit that. There was another cigar lounge and speakeasy that we went to.
Well, that was the Louisville Cigar Company, right?
Right, that's the one.
So we went and checked it out. What's this? Just looked it up. It's 2 hours from me. Your honey hole is safe. Oh, you were talking about. I don't know if he's talking to us.
He's not talking.
Are you talking about Harrison? Because when he said Harrison, I was thinking Harrison Avenue.
Yeah.
Down in Kent.
By the way, Trevor, I got your package. Thank you very much, Secret Santa.
Oh, that was your Secret Santa. Did you post it on the Discord yet?
Not yet. It just showed up. It just showed up.
Okay.
Okay. And I came here.
All right.
And for my Secret Santa out there, it's getting ready to ship out either to Friday or Saturday. Yeah,
and guys, if you're on here and you're in the Secret Santa, make sure you post it up in the Discord when you get it, so your Santa knows that it arrived. But yeah, we went to the Louisville Cigar Company.
Yeah,
we had a nice little smoke there.
So it was an old 1800s Victorian style.
Yeah, old home, old house. Yeah, they just made it into like a it was really like kind of like going to a speakeasy, right? Because it's just somebody's house.
Exactly.
Well, it's not their house.
First floor, you don't smoke in. It was kind of a lounge with a bar in the back. Yeah, that was the speakeasy part. Then you go
and a humidor.
And then you go upstairs for the smoking.
Yep. So it was different from the other lounges I've been in because it didn't really have the ventilation and stuff like that.
That's the only thing. They just need better ventilation, and I think it'd be a killer setup.
Trevor, right? That is a difficult proposition to try and get something Paul doesn't have. Did he get you something? Did you open it? Did you open it?
I did not. I just got it.
Oh, so you haven't actually opened it yet?
No, I pulled it out. And
I meant, did you open the
yes,
box?
I did open the box. It is something I have not had. So you did right. You did
very
good.
Nice. In your hometown, you got him Cincinnati bourbon. Cincinnati bourbon company, whiskey company, whatever it is.
That's not his hometown.
He lives near.
That's Cincinnati, where he lives in the Cincy area.
Yeah, I know his address is.
And I have his bottle ready to ship out too. So
okay, well,
because he is my 200th subscriber for.
Oh, that's right. You told me what you're sending him. So, all right. Well, why don't we go ahead and open this other bottle? So this bottle. Your hometown is Hollywood,
Maryland.
Okay. So we picked up this other bottle I picked up at Party Source while we were down there. This is a copper and cask private batch cigar blend. So most of the time, Paul, when I see cigar blends, they're like $150 plus. They're always super expensive. And I just generally pass on them because some of them are pretty good, but I don't think they're $150 plus good or like $250 for Joseph Magnus or whatever. But this one was only like $65. I was like, hey, I'll grab a cigar blend of that much, give it a try. So this is like one of the most affordable cigar blends we've had. So I wanted to go ahead and grab that, and we're going to open that up and give it a try.
And it doesn't have the dreaded Amburana.
It does not have Amburana. So this is 8 years old. It is 115.6 proof.
Good.
And it is finished in Armagnac, port, cognac, and sherry casks.
The same finishes you would find in Joseph Magnus.
Yep. It is a 26 barrel batch size. So it's a small batch, 26 barrel small batch.
Nice.
All right. So let's go ahead and open this up.
Get that ready.
Yep.
Nice.
There we go. And we're going to try this cigar batch and see if I think it would go good with the cigar or not.
Okay. There you go.
That nose. I mean, I think it needs to open up a little bit. But
I'm
the
gonna let
nose
it
is
sit
a
for a
little
little bit.
bit of fruit on the nose.
Yeah, definitely picking up some stone fruit.
And this is the first copper and cask I've ever bought.
Mm.
I did go to the distillery when we did the Bourbon Trail like 2 years ago, but I don't remember actually trying their bourbon at that point. I think I did like I can't remember what I did. One of their other spirits, like a cocktail or something.
Yeah, I got another one of theirs that was a club pick called Strawberry Shortcake, and believe it or not, you're just getting strawberries on the nose and the palate.
Really?
It's really nice.
So David's smoking a Rocky Patel Disciple. I gave him a Disciple to try.
Oh, nice.
They're surprisingly they're actually really good. I got them a real good price, and he's got a Knob Creek. It looks like.
All right.
So I'm sure that's a good combo, which is good because that Rocky Patel Disciple is a very nutty cigar.
Yeah, right.
So to go with the Knob Creek would be a nice pairing for sure.
Don't forget to like the live stream, and don't forget we still have duck races going on tonight.
We do, yes. We do have the duck race. If you went out in on the duck race,
I mean,
I guess I should check my
small amount. Odds are high for winning.
Yeah,
right
you'll get that. You get to play the game. I'll tell you what. Whoever wins tonight, regardless of what bag you pick, I will send you a sample of this along with it.
There you go.
So you'll get to try that copper and cask cigar batch.
We've been throwing a double oak.
There you go. So you'll get whatever you win cracks, plus these 2 more fresh cracks.
Oh.
Okay. I got Tracy and Jacob.
Good.
I got you both. Thank you. Come on. And Jacob. And Jacob, I know you had messaged me about a couple of specific samples you wanted to try, and I am going to get those sent out with Shane's package, so you'll be getting those.
Good.
You haven't tried any copper and cask yet, Tracy? This is about to be my first. So Dan's got. You're going to smoke your face off tomorrow. I thought you were going to the lodge tonight, Dan, with your buddy to do the golf simulator or something.
Man,
but we will be back. We will be at the lodge tomorrow night. So
yeah,
so we'll be at the cigar lodge tomorrow night here.
A special holiday event going on.
Yeah.
That the fruit is opening up.
Yeah, there's a lot of fruit on this nose for sure.
Yep. Oh, Dan, they canceled tonight. Okay.
Oh, okay. Jim, you said okay. Let me refresh here. Jim, I got you. Thank you.
And you should add me too. Yeah, Nick. Copper and cask is really nice.
There you go, Paul. I see you up there.
It's good. And Steve's.
And Steve, got you.
Perfect. Quack hick. They're drunk.
And Marty. All right. Yeah, so I gotta give this a try, but this is very fruit heavy.
All right, let's go for it.
On the nose.
Oh, nice. You got this. Okay, you got that strawberry shortcake. I love that thing. That is fabulous. I think I even got a backup of it. Armagnac.
You know what? That's almost tobacco-y on the palate.
About mid palate.
Yeah, kind of like leathery tobacco.
That's nice.
That's not bad.
It's nice.
We ordered a new stove from Lowe's. That was
good.
That was to get delivered Friday. It was rescheduled for the 19th. They rescheduled again for the 26th. So you won't be cooking any Christmas dinner, Tracy. Looks like.
I guess it's a pizza delivery.
Yeah, you get pizza for Christmas. So John has that same strawberry copper and cask that you're talking about, Paul.
Yeah, that's good. I love that bottle. It's really tasty.
And Trevor got the Old Scout single barrel in West Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, those are MGP, right? Old Scout's MGP.
Yeah, it is MGP.
They're new stuff. They don't put on the Old Scout label.
It's new make. out of MGP, but it's going to be barreled and aged in West Virginia.
Right, but they make their own stuff.
They do make
call
their
it
own
the
as well.
Founders or like the Founders or something like
Ambler,
that.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BTM, I got your entries. Thank you. I know Jason went there and did a pick down there. He did.
Yeah, some of the ones are their own make. Some are sourced. I get confused which one.
Oh, you're not cooking Christmas dinner. Yep.
Yep.
Lowe's will get a very strongly worded email.
I can only imagine.
You know what, Renee said? Yeah, you're welcome to come to our house. Christmas
up.
Eve, we're having dinner. If you want to come join us. It's a long drive from Georgia, but it's not like you're going to be busy cooking, right?
Yeah, no problem.
No, that's got a nice fruity note. I didn't really get the fruit on the palate though. At least the first go around.
Go for another sip. That fruit suddenly shows up more. That first hit was more tobacco in the notes. The fruit shows up in the second sip. I'm getting it now.
I get a little bit on the finish, almost like kind of like a cherry.
A cherry finish, I can agree with that. But yes,
you know what? It probably is. Yeah, I imagine it probably is
MGP. Yeah, it is 100% MGP.
Dinner. Well, we have like an early dinner, so it's like 1 p.m.
Yeah, so you probably have to leave at about what, 5 a.m.
You have to leave. You'll have to leave Tuesday.
Yeah,
you have to leave Tuesday to get here on time.
There you go.
You need a Todd Trance shirt. Maybe we'll have to come up with something to go with Devin's pretty good.
Yeah, just something he's just down thinking about it.
Yeah. So, guys, the Driftless Glen pick was picked up by the distributor last week.
Good.
I don't know how long it's going to take to get to the retailer, but it's not the same people we dealt with Hard Truth.
Excellent.
It's actually the same company we dealt with Blue Note. So I'm hoping it won't be what the holidays could screw things up.
Yeah,
right?
you might get it right after New Year's.
So I'm thinking maybe sometime in January it's going to be here. And we also have the tater sticker. Tater sticker is done. Tater sticker is done.
I had a peek of it.
You did have a peek of it. Yeah.
You're going to like it.
It's just him passed out on the back of it and the whiskey tip holder on the chest.
I don't know. Maybe that's what shows up.
Dave said, we're all going to Brad's for Christmas potluck buffet style. Beer and black and milds for everybody. A fresh crack is Pappy. I'm there.
All right.
That sounds good to me.
Good.
If there's snow and I'm driving Tuesday, I don't know if it's going to be snow. So it's supposed to warm up here, Paul. We're supposed to get in the 50s next week.
We're in the 50s now.
It was very nice today, and there was a lot of snow melting.
I mean, we got a freeze warning early tomorrow morning, but that's temporary. But then we're back in the 50s again.
So, but I guess get back to our story. Yeah. So we're in Louisville. We got off track here. We went to the Louisville Cigar Company.
Yep.
Had a cigar. Had a pour there.
Yep.
And then that was it for the night, right? We went to the hotel. Back to the hotel. It was about almost midnight when we got back.
Close to that, yeah.
So we stayed at the hotel, and the next morning was the Liquor Barn Lottery in Louisville. So we showed up there. We got there nice and early before they opened up and started, and we saw Sonda. So Sonda, it was great seeing you there.
Yeah, it was good seeing you.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you. And we got in line and. It was free. It was cold. It was cold. Really, really, it was very cold. We got our wristbands and we went out and had breakfast.
Some good breakfast.
Wild Eggs, I think was the place.
I've had Wild Eggs over in Lexington as well, so it's good store.
So
good restaurant.
So we had some breakfast. We got back before they started calling the numbers.
Yeah.
And I think they did about 70 people they called, right? I think it was 7 groups of 10.
75.
Was it 75?
7 groups of 10 and then a final group of 5.
John, thank you. I got your entry.
Because they were giving away BTAC line along with Pappy line.
Yep, there was BTAC and Pappy's all the way down.
Yep.
For the 75 people called.
Right.
So about the second group that was being called, the number right in front of me got called. 75, Renee's 75.
Yep.
So the number right in front of me got called, which is nothing new. Every Kroger drop I've ever been to, either the person right in front of me or the right behind me has been called every single time.
For me, it was the fifth group.
Yeah. You were in the fifth group, and the person right behind you, right? Was it the person behind you?
Higher, the lower number.
So it was the person right in front of you.
Right in front of
So the number right in front of Paul got called. So we both got missed by one.
Yep.
And in our group of 7, nobody won. No winners.
Yet I was talking to someone while we were waiting for all the numbers, and we were talking to football and everything else. He got called in the last group of 10.
Yeah, one guy our group was actually talking to, his number got called as he was talking. He's like, "Oh, that's me," and he was gone. He was gone. Yeah.
He bolted.
Yeah, Sonda said the same thing happened to her.
Yeah.
So the person right in front of you got called. So there was just no luck that day, which is the standard for me at all these stupid lottery wristband things.
Only thing I can take away is like I got a black Old Forester Black Label, and this Hard Truth Double Barrel.
Yeah, those were just available. They had some other.
They had some others. They
let us in early, so before they started calling numbers, and they had some like allocated bottles. Right. They had some Blanton's Gold. They had that. Was it Brook?
I forget that.
Brook
name.
Hill or whatever. Some people go, but it was really expensive.
Well, $400 or something.
Yeah, I wasn't bothering with that. No. Yeah, you're one number away. So yeah, same with us, Sonda.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty convinced that there were 1,500 wristbands that, for my number to get called, they would have to pull all 1,500. I'd be the last person called. I swear.
Totally agree.
I just have I have the worst luck of these things. So that was the Liquor Barn lottery experience.
Yep.
Yeah, that was no fun. Then what did we do? We went to Old Forester.
We went to Old Forester
because they had the new 117.
Yep.
The Prohibition.
So we grabbed that 130 proof.
Yep. We grabbed that.
Yep. And then after that, you went over because you wanted to pick up your president's.
Yeah, so we had so Renee had a lot more luck at some of these things than I do. So when Old Forester did their online drop, she was like, as soon as it started, she was in the store, and she managed to get the President's Choice Rye and Bourbon.
Yep. Now
I was also I got in the queue before her, and as soon as it started, I had an hour-long wait, so I knew I wasn't getting anything.
Yep.
So we got the President's Choice Rye and Bourbon. We have a friend who lives in Louisville, so we got it delivered to their house because you can't get it delivered to Ohio.
Right.
So we met up with them, and we got our President's Choice Rye and Bourbon, which was nice to get a backup of both those because our rye is almost all gone.
Good.
So
while you were doing that, Renee was able to find out there was some guy who was over at Old Forester had a bottle from the Heaven Hill 90th anniversary. That was I was originally thinking about going to Heaven Hill because that day they were doing the celebration of the 90th anniversary of Heaven Hill, big parties and everything else. So she inquired. We found out the Evan Williams Experience right there on Whiskey Row also was selling the 90th anniversary bottles. So Patrick and I decided to go over to Evan Williams Experience.
Yep.
Tool around, look at what was over there, got the bottle, and then came back and met up with you over at the other Liquor Barn where you were getting your President's Choice. So that was pretty good. And then we picked up a couple bottles while we were over there at that Liquor Barn as well.
That comes with a lot of like tobacco on it, like a tobacco-ish type taste.
But kind of more towards the back of the palate.
Yeah, I get it like kind of in the middle, and then a little more fruitiness on the end. But I'm anxious to actually try this with a cigar now.
It should pair well.
It might be what I'm doing after the live.
Well, you can do that. I have to go bowling.
Always observe the bags people are carrying. Yes, Renee does do that.
She does well.
The first time we were down for the barbecue at Jack Daniel's, like 3 years ago now, whatever it was, we showed up and we got like just normally the distillery, the gift shop opens at 9.
Mm-hmm.
So we got there like 8:30. We're like, we want to get here a little bit early.
Yeah.
And as we're leaving our car, there's people walking to the parking lot with bags, and she's watching. She's like, they got bags already. I was like, no, it doesn't open till 9. But sure enough, they had opened at 8.
Yeah.
And that's when they had the special release twice barreled rye.
Gotcha. Well, it turns out apparently over at Heaven Hill, they had more than enough of the 90th anniversaries. The only thing I missed out was the chance of getting it signed by the master distiller. I'm okay. I got the bottle. It was fine.
See, Brad, Renee doesn't panic. Renee knows what to get. I don't have to worry about her. I know if she goes in somewhere, it's going to be fine.
And I think after that, you went home, right? Or you were...
No, we went and ate lunch. We went and ate lunch.
Oh, that's right.
Where did we go? I can't remember.
Roosters.
Went to Roosters. We ate
Right,
lunch,
at
and it
lunch.
was about 1 o'clock in Louisville when we finished, and the storm was supposed to be coming.
So you took off. I didn't
Yeah.
take off right away. I had to go back over to Bardstown Bourbon Company because I won a lottery to finally win all the 3 of the distiller's choices.
Yeah, they're all like 375s.
They're
right?
all 375s, but I
Yeah.
got the full set. So I
Yeah.
had to go and pick that up. And then we went home. So we were listening and watching your texts and everything else, figuring out where the conditions were and all that other stuff. And
so it was fine
yeah,
until we got to about Florence.
Florence is where the snow started.
And it was coming down at first. It was coming down to sleet.
It was sleet, but the accumulation was starting to show itself around Florence.
Yeah. So then by the time we
It
got
was messy.
we actually went to Party Source
Yeah.
for one more stop because we were entering somebody else into the lottery.
Mm-hmm.
And then we took off, and I was going to stop at Cigars International again because I wanted to shoot a little bit more footage, and I wanted to have another cigar and get another one of those sample packs.
Yeah, right.
But I bypassed that because the snow was starting.
It was coming down pretty bad.
When we got into Cincinnati, it was snowing pretty good, but we got through Cincinnati okay.
I almost got hit in Cincinnati.
Well, you were coming behind me, but
I was behind
you. But it was just starting when we were getting through Cincy. But after we got through Cincinnati and we started to get on that, if you've ever driven from Cincinnati to Columbus, there's that
boring.
2-lane stretch of road that's like all
Solid
farms
straight,
or whatever.
And everything else is boring.
They were not plowing that.
No,
they were not out to do those roads at all.
I'm just going to say this: in Ohio,
we should have, Trevor. We ended up crashing somewhere else, but
I'm just going to say this: for our entire experience of driving in Ohio, the highway I-71 was just not plowed. Period.
It was plowed just outside of like
maybe a small
Xenia,
yeah,
and just outside of Columbus.
Fine,
but not by much. Not much.
Whatever got plowed got covered instantly.
Yeah. John says that he's jealous. He tried for that Bardstown set you got.
Yeah. So there was only 100 sets that were given. And here's the weird part: when we were waiting to get our wristbands over at the liquor barn, the guy next to me, he also won. So we were the representing the 2%ers.
Oh, there you go. So, yeah. Trevor said that's the hell is real stretch.
Yeah,
and it is. And the reason he says that, guys, if you have never driven out, there's a big billboard that says hell is real.
Yeah. They got knocked down earlier this year, but they put it back up.
So we drove, and it was like
going.
we were going like 35 miles an hour because the roads were bad. It was now it gets dark now, like at 5 o'clock. Plus, it was overcast with the snow, so we're driving in the dark in our little car through unplowed roads, going like 35 miles an hour. We eventually, we made it to Columbus.
You got into Columbus, and then you got stuck.
Yeah, and you were a little bit behind.
I was a little bit behind.
You were driving faster than I was for sure.
Well, that's because I have Quattro all-wheel drive plus dedicated snow tires on the car, so I didn't have an issue with sliding around.
Yeah, we have a little front-wheel drive and just regular all-season.
Plus all
tires.
the bottles I picked up over the weekend, plus all the bottles that Patrick picked up over the weekend. I had an added weight as well.
But the roads were bad in northern Ohio.
Oh, they were.
I'm sure they were. It was bad everywhere in Ohio.
The entire state was bad.
But so we got to Columbus, and while you guys were a little behind us, we got on the ramp because in Columbus there's a really crappy exit onto 71. So you get past the softball park, and it comes down to you have like 3 lanes merge into one, and it's a single lane ramp to get on 71
with construction.
Yeah. So we're on the ramp, and we're going on the ramp, and we come to a dead stop, and we sit there for a half hour. Apparently a semi got up to the top of the ramp, and it was so bad snow it couldn't move. So it got stuck at the top of the freaking ramp, and we were just stuck on the ramp with cars behind us.
So as soon as you told us that, we were just hitting Grove City, so we pulled off and had dinner.
Oh yeah, I still haven't figured out what happened. Maybe you know, Paul. So we were driving at one point, and we lost traction.
Yeah,
and like the wheels started going, and we were spinning, and my accelerator wouldn't work. It's like it shut off the accelerator, and I had to actually stop and restart the car to get it to go again.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's like some kind of safety. I don't know what.
Well,
the
it's
hell
probably
happened.
thought you didn't have it. You weren't making contact with the ground.
That little orange thing with the wavy lines came on.
Oh yeah, you didn't have any traction at all. So it's like, look, forget it. I'm shutting you down.
Yeah, it's so twice that happened. That was scary as hell.
You don't want to over rev and overspin.
So, but it was a really shitty drive. It was really, really bad.
Fortunately, you got through and everything else. We got back on the road. I know you stayed just in.
So we finally got after they finally got that freaking
north of
semi
Columbus,
cleared.
yeah.
We got up and we got past because I did not want
You
to be
went to
stuck in
Delaware.
Columbus.
You got stuck in Delaware though.
Yeah. We went up
You're
to the
just so
Sunbury,
tired.
Delaware exit, and once you get past Columbus, there was really no plowing done. And by then the snow was coming down heavy.
I was setting,
and
I
we were
choosing
I was
my own
driving
lane.
35 miles an hour and still slipping and sliding.
Everybody was picking their own lane.
So yeah, there were no lanes. It was people just driving haphazard. And then you have some asshole going like 70 miles an hour wanting to pass people. And I saw probably a dozen cars skidded off into
many
into the
ditches.
ditches. I saw a couple against the wall.
I saw them too.
Yeah.
I saw them too.
So we just pulled off at that Sunbury exit and we got a hotel and said, we'll just finish this drive in the morning.
Yeah. I kept on going because basically I wasn't sliding around. I still had traction. So normally would have been about a 2-hour drive from Columbus back home, took 4 hours. So I wasn't going crazy. I wasn't trying to do mock speed or anything like that, but I was at least keeping it safe, and it was good. Donuts, I wasn't doing donuts, but at least I was doing some drifts right after dinner in the parking lot where the restaurant was.
It was bad driving in it. I was like, man, this was awful. We were trying to like maybe get closer to home before it hit hard, but maybe we should have just stayed the night and came home Sunday. But
no, you made the right call staying there.
Yeah, I didn't feel safe trying to drive any further than that. It was it took me like 5 hours to get from Cincinnati to Sunbury, just past Columbus.
Well, if it was Patrick who was driving, now Patrick's car, unfortunately, when it arrived at my house, a headlight burnt out and check engine light came on. Said, no, we're not taking that car. We're taking mine. And turned out that was the right choice.
But yeah, so that was not a good drive Saturday. And then Sunday morning, we woke up. We were going to finish heading home.
Yeah, stupid cold.
And it was like 8 degrees.
Stupid
it was
cold.
absolutely
with wind.
Absolutely,
with wind.
absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
And we had a little nick in our window that a rock had hit it. And so we're driving. I go to do the windshield wipers, and as soon as I do, a crack just goes all the way across the windshield. So I had to have my windshield replaced this week because the crack just went all the way across the car.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. So it was not a fun drive home. Saturday and Sunday was just a really cold drive home.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Let's see. Trick to driving in the snow is firm grip, no sudden moves.
Yeah.
Very easy acceleration and braking.
Slow changes.
That's what I did.
Don't twitch. Just gradual, graceful. Take as much time as you want to change lanes.
I went plenty slow and everything. It's just there was just so much. It was bad. So.
Just slow,
especially when you have
poetry.
You have like a light car. You know, we have a little car with front wheel drive.
You can still do that, right? But you did the right choice.
All right. So I want to go ahead and run the Patreon giveaway, guys.
Yeah, let's do that.
Some Patreon is going to have the Whiskey Sippers Christmas. The Patreon giveaway this month is going to be,
and that is
a couple of our Whiskey Sipper cigars.
Oh, nice. Good. Oh, there's more.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Some Whiskey Sipper coasters.
Those are great coasters.
The cork coasters.
Yeah, I've got a couple myself.
Hey, cheers, Bryant.
Oh, cheers.
You're just in time to see who wins the Patreon monthly giveaway.
What's up?
And they will also win a bottle of our Whiskey Sippers Blue Note pick.
That's another good pick.
So, So somebody's going to get a bottle, the coasters, and the cigars.
Wow. And it's got the Whiskey Sippers label on the cigars.
Yeah, I got it. Well, I got them banded.
I got the banded.
I got them banded.
So there you go.
And of course the logo on the coasters.
Perfect. That's a good prize.
Yep.
Good prize.
You just finished your Blue Note. That Blue Note's that's a good pick. That
is a good pick. It was the first one where I've ever had an experience of the finish moving from the back of the mouth to the front.
Yeah, it was very good.
I have never experienced that with anything else.
All right. So guys, I've already got this set up for the Patreons. Our premium Patreon members get a monthly giveaway. That's what this is.
Yep.
And this is their Christmas giveaway for the Whiskey Sippers Christmas.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen.
There we go.
For that. Okay. And I did do a special. If you pay attention to the Patreon, I had a special post up
I saw that.
Where if you had a special phrase you put in, you get an extra entry. So because of that, we have 92 total entries.
That's a lot of entries.
Well, I give an entry for each level our
Yep.
Patreon is in, and
Yep.
then an extra entry for
All right.
for all the people who responded.
You're watching and listening, so good.
Yeah. So we are going to go ahead and go 1 minute and 10 seconds. We are going to set that, and we are going to give
Look
it
at those ducks.
1,
Jeez, yeah.
2,
Takes about 5 minutes to sort them.
3 shuffles, and good luck, everybody.
And we're off. Nick's out the early lead.
Nick's on the early
Followed
lead, but
by
that's
Trevor.
usually not good in these.
Yeah.
Not the early
Well,
lead.
then you got Trevor. Trevor, you don't want to be there.
Yeah, Trevor.
Let's forget about it.
You're there. Oh, Paul,
See?
you're falling back.
No,
That might be
you don't
good.
want to be. No, hold off. There you go. Shane's up there.
Yeah. So you got to look at that kind of like
I know you want to
middle to back of the pack.
middle to the back, right
Yeah.
where Seth is right now.
Yeah,
That's where you want to be right now.
Keith's in a good spot.
Yeah. So Shane's sailing down. Brad's coming up with Trenton.
Mhm.
Let's see what's going on there. Or the two Trentons, which is going to be purple or green.
Matt's making his move a little too early.
Oh, one of me is
a little too early.
I
Too
don't want
early,
to be
too
there.
early.
Back off. Come
Too
on.
early.
There we go. Back it up.
Patrick, he's trying.
Well,
You're gonna lose
That's
again,
fine.
Patrick.
Sonda's out in the big
Too
lead
early.
there.
Too early.
That doesn't
telling
look
you.
good. I know. It doesn't look
Who's
good.
somebody?
Oh, who's that one?
Blake.
Blake.
He's the
No.
new Patreon. Blake, welcome. He's the newest Patreon member.
Awesome.
Just joined last week.
Congratulations. Welcome to the club.
Yeah. So,
Here we
go.
go.
Here we
Who's it
go.
gonna be?
Trenton,
look at this.
Trevor.
All right.
Look at that. Trevor.
Hashtag rigged.
It's definitely rigged.
Yeah.
This is them. Yep, it is.
This is them rigging it. No,
Trevor won,
well, guess
so
what?
it is.
Trevor, we rigged it for you.
Hashtag rigged.
We
So-
rigged it for you. That's it.
Yep.
Congratulations.
What is this?
I don't know.
How did that get on there?
You mute your ducks.
Okay, hold on. So there's Trevor's duck. Let me just remove that. There we go.
Yeah. There.
Okay, so Trevor, congratulations.
No.
Shut up, duck. All right, there
Trevor
we go.
won't shut up.
It's not rigged, folks. I checked.
Trevor won't shut up.
So Trevor,
right.
Congratulations. I'll get that out to you.
Good job.
And are you one of the ones who said you needed you're almost done? You needed another one? Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You're going to
Good
have a
job.
second blue note,
And
a couple of sticks, and some coasters. I'm going to get him eventually smoking cigars. I think he's
We'll get it.
he's
Well,
been
this will
trying to
get him
hold
there.
off. He's
This
been
will
trying
get
to
him
hold
here.
off. So,
That'll get him here.
yeah, we're definitely going to get him one of these times.
So I gotta apologize for the sound of my voice and everything. This is still coming back from previously before we went on our trip. I came back from a business trip from Phoenix. So it's going from 75 degrees to 25 degrees.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
that's what happens.
So this is the last chance for the bag for playing the dilemma. And I'm going to run that duck race. So if you want to get in on the duck race, go ahead and make your donations now. I'll give you just a couple of minutes here.
You do that, and what I can do is I can explain.
You're up for Christmas weekend. So what are the dates? Like the 27th, 28th?
Oh, okay.
He says he'll be up in the falls for the Christmas weekend. Christmas weekend, does that mean this weekend before Christmas or the weekend
between the
after
holidays?
Christmas?
If it's between the holidays, perfect.
Yeah.
You can hang out with all of us over at Brian's.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll have to ask Brian. I'm sure he won't mind.
He's on here.
Yeah, he is. He is on.
If not, we can definitely hook up.
Yeah, we'll figure something. Definitely, you can come down to the lodge and earlier in that day.
Exactly.
You can check out the lodge.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
that would be really nice.
Oh, so he's here not just the weekend. He's here the 25th to the 28th. Okay. So it's that. But
it is
through that
weekend.
Holidays. Yeah,
it's between the holidays. That's good.
Yeah. Send me a message, Trevor. It's like a DM or whatever. So last call for any entries into the duck race.
Let's work it out because I know you got to do some typing.
I am about to start doing a bunch of typing. Yes, I am.
I'm trying to find my photos. There we go. So while you're doing that, I can talk about my experience of bourbon hunting over in Phoenix. All right. All right. So while he's doing the typing, so like I said, the week before I had to go to Phoenix for work. wah. But I had,
You had to get out of the cold. Poor you.
For me, but I mean, I actually didn't like it because there was a big meeting with my director. I didn't want to be there in person because he likes yelling. But I still got out and did some hunting and everything else. If you're ever in Phoenix, there is a place, not hunting wise, but at least bourbon tasting wise. Go to Phoenix City Grill. Phoenix City Grill has this huge array and selection of all sorts of bourbons at the bar. Great experience, great time, and everything else. But while I was there, I did a little hunting around both in Phoenix and surrounding areas and everything else, and was able to pick up 5 bottles while I was down there. So of the bottles I picked, I found a state pick 1792 bottle and bond. So I got that. I got the latest release of Midwinter's Night Dram, which happens to be Act 13, Scene 14. I think a lot of other stores I've seen in Kentucky had Act 13, but it may be a Scene 4. So it was a little bit older. I also went to and tasted over at Trevor's. So Trevor, just letting you know, there's a place called Trevor's.
You got to check that one out. Oh, and I knew there'd be somebody coming in here.
So there's a
Daniel, I got you.
So there's a brand called New Louisville Whiskey Company, and they had a 9-year, and I swear I thought it was finished, but it is not. It's just a phenomenal bourbon. Turns out it's the premium brand name of New Louisville. I didn't know that, but
what's it called?
Called New Louisville Whiskey Company.
Okay, I've seen those at the Party Source.
Yeah, but it turns out that is a luxury high-end for the older age statements that New Louisville doesn't release.
Okay.
So that was all that. I also picked up a rare character, and that was a fun one, as well as a Dark Arts Double Oaked. I've never had a double oak from Dark Arts, so I was able to pick that up as well.
Go ahead and hand me those bags.
I will hand you that. No problem. There you go. Me and
all right. So here we go, guys. We're going to run this duck race, and we're going to see who's going to be playing.
Good luck, everyone. What we got for the race this time?
Like, what are we racing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's going to be Christmas, right?
Yeah. What's the Christmas theme?
So we were doing a reindeer race.
Oh, reindeer race.
Right. So we're going to go 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Who's going to be Rudolph?
We got 28 entries.
Nobody's Rudolph. There's no red nose.
And
what's up with that?
2, 3 shuffles.
All right. I'll file a protest for no Rudolph.
Here we go, guys. Well, probably copyright.
Yeah. I copyright. Don't care. I don't care.
And
good luck. Whoa. All right. Nick was out.
Look at them prancing along. They look like Jerry Judy when he catches a ball.
Yeah, not bad. So Nick's still holding on. Donald's coming up for a lead there.
That's a long time to stay in the lead when you're hopping and skipping.
Yeah, who knows? Tracy's. I'm watching Tracy right there in the middle. See what she's gonna do.
I like Liz's position. She's not at the very end. She's she's saving it for a last minute dash.
Gotta do the sprint.
Dash. She's got to dash through this. Dashing.
Dasher. That's Dasher.
Yeah.
Dasher and Prancer. Right now, everyone's prancing.
So, here we go.
Let's see.
We're looking at
actually Tracy's
in the lead. Well, she's got like a Christmas tree dress on.
And a hat.
Yeah, and a hat and dress, yep.
Then there's Steve with a present
on his head. Oh, here
Donald's
comes Donald. Donald is looking good for Donald.
Donald's
Donald.
And Donald's going to get it.
Donald.
Oh, John.
Look, he's look at that. They fly.
He can fly.
He can fly. It is Rudolph. He's got the red nose.
He's got the red nose.
Yeah, so Rudolph won. There you go.
Rudolph wins. Donald, congratulations.
Donald, congratulations.
Yep. Good job. Now you got to pick a bag.
Now you got to pick a bag, Donald. So we got A, B, A. Oh, I'm reversed on the camera.
I know.
A, B, C, or D. Which one do you want? A, B, C, or D?
Come on, Donald.
He might be. He might be.
Hopefully he's still there. He should still be there.
He's lost for words because he won. So
stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned.
Just
He's lost for words for sure. If he's even on, I don't know if he's still on. Oh, wait a minute.
Just make sure you're current there.
Yeah.
Sugar Kitty. Welcome.
Donald, are you still there?
Come on, Donald. Give us a sign.
Donald.
So
I've never had somebody not be on after we run this because I'm not sure what to do at this point.
Somebody text just to make sure we're still getting message. There's Brad.
How many times has he won?
There,
Donald D.
Thank you.
Donald.
Thank you, Donald.
Donald's won quite a bit. He's pretty lucky. This is probably the third or fourth time he's won this. Yeah. Okay, D. So D is your pick.
Yeah. Sorry, Trevor. We're not going to roll again.
So we're going to put.
We're not going to roll again.
So now D is out. So I'm going to reveal one of the bags. Let's go with this one. Let's go with B. So B contained a Driftless Glen koozie.
I got one of those.
With a sample of the Driftless Glen 10-year.
Nice.
And the Driftless Glen Rye 10-year.
Oh, those are both good.
So
those are both very good.
That is now removed.
All right. You're not getting that one.
From the table. So you can keep D, or you can take A or C.
What's it going to be? All right. Yes. Don, you're still here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think he's maybe lagging a little bit or something. Yeah.
There's probably a little lag.
I'm sure.
Fine. That's
fine. So do you want to keep your D? Do you want the D, Donald? I know Patrick would take the D.
Every day.
Never, all the time.
Every
but
day.
Do you want the D or do you want A or C?
I don't know. What would Bob Barker do? Or who? Monty Hall.
Monty Hall.
Let's make a deal. I don't know. I'd almost pick A myself,
we'll just give a minute.
But I don't know. I don't know what's in here. So
well, I don't know.
We'll just see. What are you going to choose?
And remember, no matter what you get, you're also getting a sample of the Copper and Cast cigar batch and the Hard Truth Double Oak.
He's staying.
You're going to stay. So okay. So you're going to keep D because you love the D. So we're going to keep D. And then we're going to go and we're going to see what you did not win first. So first, you did not win bag A,
which would have been my pick.
That would have been your pick. So
I'm probably going to get the worst one.
Maybe. Okay. Well, you would have gotten a King's 10-year American light whiskey at 145 proof.
I like
hazmat.
That. I like. I'm a hazmat guy.
Yeah, you love the hazmat.
I love
those hazmats for sure. The Old Fitzgerald 8-year bottled in bond.
That's an excellent pour.
And the Old Forester 1924.
Ooh, good setup.
That was.
I would have been happy with that.
You would have got. You would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. So that was A.
Good.
You did not get A.
Nope.
You also did not pick C.
Ooh, come on,
C
Don.
was.
Make this a bad one. Make this a bad one.
It was Whiskey Dick.
Oh,
130 proof whiskey aged on charcoal. And the River Hill bourbon aged 12 months.
12 months.
12 months. So you did not win that one either.
All right, you lucked out. You didn't get the bad pick.
No, you got another one of those middle picks.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You will receive bag D, which is a Lone River koozie.
Nice.
That's
good.
Remus Repeal 6, Volume 6.
All right.
Remus Repeal.
Nice.
And an Old Forester 117 bottled in bond rye.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
And you'll also be getting again the Copper and Cast and the Hard Truth Double Oak. So that's your winnings. Thanks you guys. Thanks everybody for playing. And I want to wish everybody again a Merry Christmas. Again, I won't be on next week.
What about New Year's? Because that's also Thursday.
So New Year, that's New Year's Day. I plan to have the live stream on New Year's Day. I wouldn't do it if it was New Year's Eve.
Got it.
But we'll see. I'm actually I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see, but watch for because I always put the live out early and I post it everywhere.
Pick one of the bowl games nobody cares about.
Yeah, it depends what's going on with the bowl games. But
yeah.
I'll probably do a live on New Year's Day. So we'll see.
Right.
But definitely not next week with Christmas being on Thursday and Christmas Eve being on the Wednesday.
Cool. Then Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Absolutely. All right. Cheers, everybody. Thanks
Cheers.
for joining us. Until next time, remember, the best bourbon or whiskey.
So what do you like the most?
We'll see you.